Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Crystal Caves HD. I am full play this game for you. Woo! Off to deal with the lower half of the caves. Which is going to entail some pretty rough stuff. Right. Like that. Gotta be careful about that one. Alright. Walk forward with appropriate timing. Yay! Turn these two rocks into a single rock. Excellent. That switch turned off all those lasers in that second column area over there. We do have to get there without getting poisoned on the way. Alright, now for the part that's most likely to ruin your chances of a perfect score. Because you do need to stall just enough to let those guys come out to say hi. Not gonna hit them if they aren't sticking out of the wall. But they're not, and they're also not going to stick their heads out of the wall unless you're at least one space away from the wall. Makes those guys really difficult to shoot. Alright, let's go get some treasure. Hopefully. I'll land on one of these poisoned toadstools and, regret everything. Speaking of landing on poisoned toadstools... Just die on our way out. Well, that counts, you know. Oh! A little bit easier to make a jump when you actually jump. More focused on getting the timing. It shows. On the other hand, at least I did get the timing. These two rocks are now as one. There's that platform. Alright, let's wait a moment. I need to wait for these rocks to get out of the way. Yeah. So over here at the end of this girder, we'll trigger another fruit, but we need that platform to be we need that platform in order to reach it. Fine. Let's, take that, bird. Let's go this way and deal with these snakes. You too. Yeah, with the power shots, it's either come over this way and deal with the snakes and the Overlord, which would normally take 5 shots, or take it down to the ground and gotta deal with these rocks. Let's go places. Yeah. Like that. Ooh. Careful. Glad he showed mercy. I definitely did not deserve it. Oh yeah. Still haven't actually gotten the key. This key was up here behind the green door. That's a good lunge to trigger fruit. Let's get out of here. Alright. I know there's another level that's going to require some good reactions as soon as the level starts. Okay, it wasn't this one. Oh! A terrible showing. Aha! Those guys can cause me problems if they make it all the way over here. Oh, there's some fruit around here. There you are. Don't! Don't! Ah! Take my frustrations out on that guy and his friend. And be careful about that wall. Oh. A little bit concerned about that I was missing a crystal. Away with you. Alright, let's get out of here. Last level, the final 5. Oh, this one. We do need this. We do need this stop power up, or to just progress without getting clobbered. I'll deal with you. Oh! That was a bad jump. Try again. This time with less fail. Remember the hidden gems up there? Yeah. I'll get there and push the switch. Well, actually, might want to... That'll be fine. Somewhere on this side is a trigger for... Yeah, that! you. Whoa. Had to make sure. Definitely don't want to forget that one. Drop down this side. Do not want to drop down to the exit yet. Oh! Get completely robbed by the eyes. Ew, that was a really bad spot. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. Ugh. Okay. Just have to make this jump perfectly. I found the pixel. Gosh. Well, made that a lot harder than it needed to be. How about here? No bother. Thank you. Woo! Timing! Must pretend we have some. Hate these torches. Excellent. Oh, now we have the key. Let's, no! It's completely ruined the perfect health. Oh well. Takes the stress off to ruin the perfect health. It really does, actually. Going up. Ah. That's what I get for thinking I know where that fruit spawner is at. See if we can grab this. Alright. Oh! And that's going to ruin everything. We actually can't get back up there if we fall down here. Alright, we're making a good showing for round 2. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Okay. Alright, now we seem to be making a good showing for round 2. Cue the impending doom. Oh! Hot foot. I think we'll be alright there. Hard to tell. Regardless, add on off switch over there we need for this vertical traveling platform. Okay, good. Gets us the rest of the fruit. There's no switch to turn that one off. And we're out of there. Where to next? Ah! Level, the reverse gravity level where there's a reverse gravity power-up. The actual place is to get that achievement. Yeah, you don't have to do anything special, you just have to play the level. piece of cake. Yeah, we need to reverse gravity just to throw that switch, which will give us access to that other room with another gravity reverser. Take that, bird. Funny thing about the bird is that its gravity is not reversed, so its eggs still fall down. Alright. I don't think those were all of them. Take that, punk. Let's take care of this side. Alrighty. Take that. Excellent. Let's grab the goods and make our way out of here. Just need a little bit of acrobatics for the exit. What we got here? Oh. Yeah, in this level I'm just going to pick up the eggs instead of open them up. The reason for that will be, well, I'll point it out when we get there, of course. Yeah, it's from that egg over there. As, well, we need to approach that one from the right side. You know, this side. Which means there really is not a way to shoot it without getting a face full of stalagmite. Or stalactite. Those guys are easier to deal with if we approach from the other side as well. Uh-oh. Ow! Man, not only did I miss the bird... Ah! No! Don't do that! Gone from the relief of not needing to worry about playing perfectly to absolutely needing to play perfectly. Birds are jerks. Let's see. Gotta make sure that bird knows what I think of it. Alright. Have some deadly hopscotch. Oh, I made that look easy. Oh, good. Let's get out of here. Still one major hazard left to deal with. It's right over there. Those stalactites aren't holding on so tightly. Alright, last level. And incidentally, this is the E level where it's which I found easiest for defeating 10 enemies using a super mushroom. It's easiest to get the 10 enemies. I mean, there's 6 rocks right here, and then a wide array of enemies just down here. However, actually pulling it off, it does require doing 2 full loops around the level without killing enemies. Because the poison mushrooms do not count as enemies, for some reason. Yeah, the red switch over there opens the red door over here, which will allow us access to the green switch, which will let us get the super mushroom. That's one loop. And now we can reach the mushroom. So let us deal with these rocks and collect the rest of the crystals. Let's get out of here. Alright! Have our crystals. Let's make our way for the trading post. Gotta wait for the volcano to erupt in order to trigger the fruit. Let us begin. With plenty of time to spare. Hooray! Alright, let's go find out how Mylo's real estate ventures are going to pay off. And to find out if Mr. Rip Eweoff lives up to his name. Dreams of the most fantastic vacation resort in the galaxy can now be realized! Turn the Kiwi towards the familiar galactic trading post. Finally got enough to buy his very own solar system. She planned to make it to a vacation resort. Wow, buy a solar system for under 2 million? The inner planets, it would be for swimmers and tanning. The outer planets would have ski resorts. And in the middle, all the lodging and tourist shops. All docks and boards, Mr. Rip Eweoff's ship. If at the solar system, ready to sign the deed. Glad you could make it, Mylo. Sorry I'm late. I had to clean a few twibbles out of the ship's anti-plasma fuel port. Twibbles, huh? I bought one once. Now I've got 400. Anyway, I'm in a bit of a rush. Can we get down to business? Rip pulls out the deed and puts it quickly on the table. Mylo, just sign here on the dotted line and she's all yours. Well, shouldn't I read this first? You know, all this fine print? No. That's just lawyer talk. It means nothing to you and me. Well, I guess if you say so. Mylo signs the document and returns to his ship. Seconds later, Rip's ship goes into hyperspace. Mylo stands near his ship's viewport, a happy man. Finally rich, he thinks to himself. Finally rich. As he turns from the view, he notices a bright flash. Mylo barely escapes with his life as the star he just bought erupts into a fiery supernova. The Millennium Kiwi rocks and tumbles as shockwaves pummel Mylo senseless. What a bummer! Mylo speeds away from the blazing inferno, realizing he's blundered again.
2 weeks later.
Barely recovered, Mylo returns to the spot where he used to own a solar system. All that's left marking the location is a big, stupid cloud of colorful vapor and dust. Rats! I buy a solar system and I get stuck with a nebula. Suddenly, Mylo has the first real brainstorm of his life.
6 months later.
Welcome to Mylo Burger. Can I take your order, please? 2 teenagers in their space van order the meal. Oh, we'll take 2 Mylo burgers with mayo, 2 solar fries, and a couple of Mylo mocha molds. Yeah, that'll be $59.95 at the first window. Please fly through. Mylo Burger is born. Finally, one of Mylo's ideas has paid off. Ever since he opened Mylo Burger, overlooking the brilliantly colorful nebula, his burger stand has been the hottest hangout in the galaxy. Now he's even thinking about franchises, but first he must wait for other stars to explode. In the meantime, Mylo will relax and count his cash until the next great adventure takes him into the vast unknown of space, the final frontier. These are the continuing voyages of Mylo's Steamwits to boldly blunder where no adventurer has trekked before, to seek new treasures and profits. Well done, Mylo. We'll see how you end up on the final frontier, and of course how that goes, because that is the fourth and final episode. The new episode that came with the HD version of the game. Made for the HD version of the game, really. But that is a tale for next time. We'll see you then. Later.